So with all that being said, a person can get really immersed in their business. All the setup, the starting, the hustling, the da-da-da. If you own your own business, you're going to be immersed in everything because you are a one-man show doing everything, right? So balance is really important. Like Shayna and Jerusha that own I Can Do That, they're moms. They've been in this industry for a while. They're working moms, husbands, homes, everything else. A lot of us are like that. So you wear many hats as well. Business owner, wife, mom, community ambassador, dog mom, everything. Friend, got lots of friends. How do you balance it? Because balance is really important. So we don't get immersed, so we don't get overwhelmed all the time.
Yeah. I would say that the balance is really hard because I am someone that likes to keep going. It's like, oh, it's picking up. I have to keep this momentum going. But I do have downtime, when I'm not working, because there aren't, I'm not 8:00 at night, I'm not usually working. So that's when I'm on a phone call or a FaceTime with one or both of my daughters. Earlier in the morning, usually lights are more of an evening activity. So during the day, I'm walking my dogs or, trying to work out, which is like my least favorite thing to do. But yeah, I think a lot of people would say they really, map it out. Like, I'm going to do this during their day. And I don't have that stringent of a schedule. And with this, when you're in a service business, it's dependent upon your clients. So there are some days where I'm like, ooh, guys, my girls need something. I'm like, guys, I got like 5 minutes. But then it's like, oh, well, I have nothing on Wednesday or Thursday. Like, do you guys want to go do something?
Right.
You want to go to the movies? Should we go an overnight to the beach? So you have to be more flexible and more creative because you don't have the structure that you do when you work in corporate.
So yeah, I was just going to ask you, you have to have that recharge. You've got to get that recharge. For a while, I was working literally all the time, weekends, nights, everything, and I was exhausted. And I just took 2 days off, and man, I just got recharged. So when that happens, for you to recharge, what's one thing that you love doing? Like, it makes me feel great when I have some downtime.
When I have some downtime, it's one of two things. I either need to go chill by myself or do something with like a group of my girlfriends.
Yeah.
Get away. I'm kind of that person that's recharged by other people. You hear my social battery's dead, and that doesn't really, it registers to me. I understand it's real for people. That's not for me. I kind of pick up on other people's energy, and if it's a fun, then I'm having fun. So
I'm very similar. Very similar, actually. I didn't even think about that.